Welcome to my 2021. The year was pretty average for me. I'd probably rate it about a 5 out of 10, and nothing much happened. Sometimes it was downright boring. And here you can see that I have just attempted to do my driving test so many times. Some of these events in here, by the way, never actually happened. That's why some of them are crossed. It doesn't always mean that they just got done. I went on holiday with my family, and wow, this is where it starts. So clearly, what was I doing here? I don't even know. I was applying for jobs. I do see all the applies in my schedule. I do see the shoots I was doing. I was still doing some of my collaborations. Already on February. Wow, okay. So I was trying to apply for specifically wedding companies and seeing if they would let me intern or at least learn a bit of the ropes about the industry. And I was also trying to do some content creation shoots because it was the summer before uni started. I was also just still meeting up with people from Bumble or Instagram, and I think a lot of these ones didn't happen as far as I can tell. March already, okay. What can I even see here? It says research lecture 1. So here's when I would have started uni already, my second last semester. I remember doing my first photography gig there on the Wednesday. I was at the Rook rooftop. I was doing assignments, also seeing the first orthodontist I was going to go to for my wisdom teeth, but I never ended up going. April. So looks like it was just uni, honestly, and I think at this point I was doing it in real life, but like most of my classes were online. Then it's due back, so you can see that I was going to ETC, which is the Christian Society at my uni's conference, and that's always during the Easter long weekend, so that was really fun. I was going shopping with my dad. I went, wow, just more assignments, really. All I see is assignments. May, this would have been when it was our second anniversary, so with my partner. This is when I started an internship. I can see Gaggle in there somewhere, which was the name of the social media platform I was trying to build. More assignments, more lectures. Don't really see much else, to be honest. I was doing a collaboration for teeth whitening in Wynyard, and I actually went there like half a dozen times, which I wasn't told I had to do. It's due back again. So this is when I went on like a triple date with people. June had finals, my second last ever finals. I remember doing that, I think, kind of. I actually got my hair dyed in this week. You can see up on Monday, cut and color. First time dyeing my hair, which I was so nervous about. I went out with my friends, basically. I remember that period. It was right after dyeing my hair, and I just went out a lot because it was holidays. And this is the fateful week where we went into our second lockdown. So this schedule here is everything you see of me just chilling at home, doing partly holidays, partly uni. So I would have gone on a road trip here, as you can see. Didn't happen at all. All I remember in lockdown was staying up till 4 a.m. with some friends, and that's pretty much all I did. Wow. All of these plans I had because in the first few weeks of lockdown, we all thought, we might be out soon, so we still planned things, but they never happened. Look at that, peas test. I did not do that. I didn't do a midday shoot either. So uni started again, my last ever semester, and it took me a while to kind of register that I would just be finishing uni online. I can't complain though, because it does help with saving me from having to memorize things, so I guess there were pros and cons to it. You can see that I was writing people's prayer points on the other side of the page, and even more here when I was doing a Bible study with my partner. Yeah, I just had to kind of write in all the meetings that I had, and then we're going into September, the month of my birthday, where I would have had my party. Still hasn't happened after being postponed half a dozen times. I had some exams yeah, planning my birthday. Would have had some photo shoots. This is mostly just uni. Honestly, this is so much more boring than I thought it would be. I thought it would actually be like slightly more interesting. More exams, which a lot of the time me and my friends just called for, and we literally just did it together. Then it's finally Stuvac. So this is when I was celebrating my birthday at home. And it was really fun. Like, I made the most of it, so that's nice. Back to uni. Last few weeks of it. It was really hectic with assignments in this period, actually. I remember that. Had to do some extra to-do lists because when I'm behind on this schedule, I have to write another to-do list just to try to keep on top of things, as you can see here, because this is the week where we actually were allowed out. So obviously, as soon as I started going out again, out of lockdown, these to-do lists went crazy. Look at that. I took Bill out for his birthday, which doesn't seem like too long ago. November, last ever Stuvac. I only had a couple exams, well, finals, and they were in the first couple days of the finals period, as you can see on this Monday. So yeah, I was done with uni, and it was kind of whack. I just finished and I was done. And I got this UTS startup sticker in the mail from my internship. I had a driving class because I was getting ready to do it. I had, what is this? Oh, this is all my holiday plans I planned in lockdown. I went fine dining. I went shopping. December already. I think at this point I wasn't really looking at my schedule anymore. I started being super disorganized and I wasn't really doing admin properly, especially since I started doing a casual retail job. So yeah, everything was all over the place in my life. So you can see I wrote a little bit less. Like, that road trip didn't happen, but it will happen this month, hopefully. That Christmas party, I went really late to that one. And a family holiday, which I only got back from about a fortnight ago. Actually, I think last week. And wow, that's 2021. Honestly, I thought doing this recap would make me realize that it was more eventful than I thought, but no, it was really such a nothing year. And obviously, I'm grateful I got through it, but yeah. Here's to 2022, and obviously there was so much more to this year than I stated already. There were certainly good and bad times, but I am super ready for my future and to leave that behind.